Hello there, my name is Jordan Leroy Hansen, also known as LevDev, and pretty much as the news suggests, the open beta is going to happen next week on Thursday or Friday on the 26th or 27th, pretty much releasing the Guilds of Ravnica. So, what happens is there's going to be a complete, what they call an account wipe. Essentially what happens is, when you're in a beta, you don't keep all the cards, but you do keep gems and such, you do, so it's going to reset my whole collection. So I thought, since pretty much to celebrate the upcoming that, I decided to get the Izzet Brew deck out sooner than I was going to. Mostly because I figured for the last design around a guild set, I think Boros is actually a perfect starting pair of colors to try to do a brew around. Especially with the new account wipe, so I thought that would be a best approach on that one. Overall though, I decided to bring back a classic with just a few alterations that I'm going to do to it while we're doing this video. And the deck itself is Paradox Chaos. This is probably one of the most Izzet decks I brewed in quite a while. Now, what it does is, it uses cards such as Paradox Engine and Gilded Lotus, along with mana rocks such as Power Stone Shard, to essentially power up cards like Chaos Wand, and also Arcane Encyclopedia. And with cards like Apex of Power, the main purpose is to bring out these mana rocks, get out a Chaos Wand, and then essentially start casting a lot of spells, which then fills up the Gilded Lotus, and then you can pump more mana into it, so then when you cast a spell, it'll untap this, untap Chaos Wand, untap Power Stone Shard, untap Gilded Lotus, which then allows you to get more mana to pump in for either card draw and such, to draw into more spells and such. And you kind of get how this deck works. It's essentially kind of my take on a mill deck, and probably one of my more successful attempts, where it's like we do more card draw, and just essentially try to get the opponent's card point down to 0. We also put cards like Essence Scatter, Lightning Strike, and Blink of an Eye to help control the battlefield, as well put a Glintnest Claim in here to help get out our combo pieces. The Immortal Sun is in here to keep our spells cheaper and allows us to get more card draw, which then we can use to fill up this engine. So this is my old iteration of the deck. So I'm going to try a few changes real quick. One, I'm going to take out the Banefire, and then I am going to take out... I like the frequent nice claims there. Shock's still good early game. Paradox Engine is just good as a 2-of no matter what. I think the one change is I'm going to put in another Lotus. There we go. I still like the board wipe there. I like the Psychic Collusion. I like this. This is a 2-of. I think I'm going to take out the Essence Scatter for now, just for experimentation, because there's one card I kind of want to experiment with, since we're going to be casting a lot of spells and using it as an alternate win condition just in case. Also, what I'm going to do, since we're going to cast a lot of spells, I'm going to actually take out one of these Memorial Geniuses, since you only need a 1-of if you're doing a card draw engine. That way we can put in a Glimmer. There we go. And, okay, not much change to the deck, but I do feel like this might actually be a lot more better iteration of it, since it's been a while since I dusted off this deck. Nevertheless, let's play a few rounds with the Paradox of the Chaos, and go pretty much going full Izzet with this deck tech. One of my favorite guilds, because I like to do a lot of janky brews. Yeah, with 2 ops in hand, this is actually a good hand. We'll keep that on bottom. Okay, not the end of the world. Okay, what? I'm guessing zombies? Well, we'll figure out what he chooses here. Yep. Called on the zombos. There we go. Plays a Stitch Supplier, which makes sense. He has a Duress, he has an Eldest Reborn. Makes sense. Makes sense for what his deck's trying to do. And kind of the cute part is, we can just play this artifact, it's Peridot's Engine, we untap the Power Stone card, and we draw a card. That's actually pretty cute. Yeet! Yeah, I don't mind not wanting to top deck that, so that's perfect. We're still going to get dealt 2 to maybe 3 points of damage, depending on if he plays a Lord, or a few Lords, potentially. But still, 2/2, a bear is not the end of the world. Oh yeah, he's just gonna play that out. We don't have to worry anything, since we don't have a Planeswalker for him to... Is there an argument? I think the first... Yeah. If given the choice, I would rather not spend Fight with Fire to do what we need to do. So yeah, this is definitely a full-on zombies deck. There we go. I can discard one of these. And, yep, he is full on zombies. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I say, yeah, we play that. Sure, we don't mind drawing that. And now he's going to return probably one of his biggest threats, which is probably going to be either Jesu, or he might just bring back a Lord, or Gonti. Yeah, well, at least the biggest, scariest threat is out, so he can't use Apex power. But he has options, I'll say that. I'll let Gilded Lotus fight to make a guess is a possibility for him. He could also just do a Crane. We'll see what he decides to take. Let's see. Oh. Good thing I don't put... Now I remember why I don't put a Braid in this deck. Still. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Honestly, I would just want to cycle. Sure. problem is he still has Chaos Wand, so he can cast some problematic spells in my deck, I'll say that. The good news is we do have next turn being able to Apex a power, so that's a plus. That's a plus. So yeah, he's gonna Glimmer Genius, makes sense. It could have been worse, I'll say that. It could have been. A draw spell, not the end of the world. Wow, this has actually been a very dynamic game. Okay. Did he have any spells in his deck? Besides a Duress and a Fatal Push? Not really. Okay. Well, I think this is where we go off. That was actually a hard one. Because Fight with Fire is good. And the best part is we get out the second Fight with Fire, so we don't have to worry about being Fight with Fire with our own deck. I think blue is the best choice here, though. Because I'm going to take that back, thank you very kindly. And we could Chaos Wand, but I think it's best just to play this out now. And the best part is, we know we can't have access to our second Fight with Fire, so he can't kill us. Yes! Okay. Annoying, but not problematic. And, sorry, that's my little... You know, since we've been waiting a while... Hey, Yuki! Come here! Come here! Yuki, over here! Over here! Oh, okay. Okay. Since you guys had to go through some play footage, here's a puppy. Okay, let's see if we can get some puppy luck to actually win this game. Okay. We'll go to main. We will tap. And tap. And tap. Draw a card. Then we will spend 1 mana to untap the card draw engine and the Power Stone to see if we can finally get a Gilded Lotus to get this engine to go off. Thank you. One of my Gilded Lotus. And then we dear little guy. I'm finally going off with my engine. Yay! And you're still a sweet little boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're my sweet little boy who I love. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're my sweet little boy. Yes, I do. I love you. Okay, we gotta do some thinking here, little boy. Let's first try to go off with a Chaos Wand and see if we can get something. Oh, do we want to... No worries. Let's get that cast down again, because I forgot that we need to cast that. Best part is it untaps all our stuff. We'll get red mana this time. We'll tap. We now know he doesn't have any spells left in his deck, so mostly now we're going to use this as card draw engine. And there we go. There's a second fatal push. Okay. Now we draw for our turn. Okay, so we do that, we get the City's Blessing. And now time for some fun. Because all we have to do, draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Put those on the bottom. Untap all our stuff, dance the Paradox Engine. Play a mana rock. Well, we draw once at least. Then we play a mana rock. And we're just going to do this so that we can get more triggers. And we did it! They realized the engine, and we got the game, little buddy! Yay! Okay. I think it's safe to say, thanks for enduring that. I think it's safe to say we'll just open a pack. Okay, store, pack. Let's open a Rivals pack right now. Because for you guys enduring all those shenanigans. And we got a Silent Gravestone. Aww. Anyway, thanks for watching this. I hope you all have a lovely day. This is LevDev and Koopa. Koopa Poopa. Signing out.